Katzman, Joey Dosick. The band is here. They're eating pizza in the back. We'd like more.
We would like a few more.
Yeah.
Just a few more.
Just a few more. That's all we ask.
Yeah, one more.
And then we're going to stop doing the show.
Yeah, if we get one more like,
we're done.
We're going to delete our channel.
It's so hard to get that like, though. So help us out. Please enjoy. This guy freaking rocks. Theo Katzman. Here we go. Whoa!
Whoa, wow, that was great. What was that?
We listened to a live concert. We're back in the green room right now at Space in Evanston. We just saw a great concert with Theo Katzman, Joey Dosick. The band is here. They're eating pizza in the background. So excited. If you don't know what Theo Katzman sounds like, here's a little taste.
Yeah, here it is right now.
That was Hard Work off Theo's new record. Theo, how the heck are you?
Playing that in the green room.
That was incredible.
I know you guys just did a whole show. That's fine.
You're so welcome.
It sounded pre-recorded.
Because of what I'm going to talk about today, I feel it's totally appropriate for me to be doing this interview with a mouthful of food.
Okay, little teaser.
And nobody can see me chewing while I'm talking.
No.
Yeah,
amazing.
this is their first time hearing your
I'm
voice.
not even going to cover my mouth with my hand.
Well, as far as they know, you're just a guy who sounds like he has pizza in his mouth.
Right.
This is my life.
Weirdly enough,
is my voice.
Theo is naked right now, too.
And I'm naked. Can you believe it?
Kind of weird.
Yeah. Green rooms for you.
Well, Theo, how do you feel about the show tonight?
I felt great. It was great.
It was a blast.
Got to play with an amazing band, which had my good friend Joey Dosick and I were sharing the stage, trading songs back and forth.
Cool.
Really fun. Joe Dart on bass.
Looking at him right now.
Julian Allen on drums. Two of my favorite musicians, both great singers. We almost thought about calling the tour 4 Dudes Singing, because we got 4 dudes singing.
Right.
That's the dream. You know, I wonder what happened. What happened to the Eagles? What happened to Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young? You know, it used to be.
I just watched that documentary. Hot doc. I wasn't a big Eagles fan before that documentary, and they won me over.
I know, completely, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Have you seen the whole 3 hour, like all 3 hours of it?
Yeah, I wasn't as into like the '90s part of it.
Okay,
but
that's
I love
redemption.
Yeah, I know.
It's sort of like
a good story.
If the Lord of the Rings movie ended like an hour and a half into it, you'd be like, no,
Right.
more. You know, and then it'd be
Yeah.
about 3.5 hours, and you'd be like, how was that? And you'd be like, well.
For me personally, I would like a super cut of
the movie.
I'm busy.
I hear you. But what I'm trying to say is, we had 4 dudes singing tonight, which is, you know, reminiscent of that kind of thing that used to happen in the 70s when I felt like, for some reason, somehow it was like cool and sort of macho to be like all male falsetto.
Yeah.
It's like when was that? That was kind of macho.
Yeah,
it was.
I'm bummed that that's not really happening anymore.
I'm not talking like hair metal. I'm talking like Prince.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and earlier even, you know, just like that was what was like machismo.
Yeah.
It's funny to think back to that. Be like, we're really tough guys, and it's like, there's a burning mountains many things. It's like, that sounds really badass.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I love your arrangement, your new tune with the 4-part harmonies.
Thank you. That man, Joey kind of arranged that actually. Joey called that. I'm like, what do we do that all a cappella?
So good. We do not have a clip of that. No one does, probably.
No one does. I can't share it with you because we're gonna do it again next week. I want to make it a surprise for people in New York.
This won't come out for 8 years, so.
Oh man,
that's not true.
Well, 8 years from now,
but it's
we're
all
doing
New
it.
Yorkers. So that's fair.
2024 wants to know, the year 2024.
Yeah.
We got a big question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing?
An incredible sandwich, particularly $10 or less.
A $10 or less
$10 sandwich.
Wow.
Can we take that?
I don't know. I think we might have to ask.
Sometimes we have to do this.
A quick follow-up question.
Okay.
Can you be a little more specific?
With
what type?
Give me more specific.
Is there a
sandwich?
I have a benchmark.
Yeah.
And it's called the $10 sandwich.
Okay.
So, to me, a sandwich, $10 is the max of a cost of a certain kind of sandwich.
Okay.
And there's a lot you can do within that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm willing to pay $10 for a sandwich any time of day.
Right.
And when they really nail it, it's just the greatest thing ever.
What was the last great like $10 sandwich?
The last great $10 sandwich I had was actually $9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Under the wire.
And it was at Monty 52.
Shout out, friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show. We love them.
In Highland Park, Los Angeles, California, the corner of Monte Vista and Avenue 52, for any aspiring hipsters looking to make a pilgrimage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little sandwich shop in a grocery store, and they make a Reuben that is just incredibly soulful, and it's not a classic Reuben really in a way. Like it's not the New York style thing. But they make, in other words, it's not classic in the sense that they make their own kraut, like a red cabbage slaw, sauerkraut fermented, red cabbage though, house-made, house-smoked corned beef, incredible, cured, whatever,
Sure.
right? They have some nice cheese they use, and they grill rye bread, and it's just like perfect, and for me, yeah, the sandwich is the ultimate kind of thing.
It's got all of them.
I've got everything. I had a kid once try to tell me that a sandwich. I actually got into this conversation. You're not gonna believe this. Here we are talking about my favorite thing, which is a sandwich, preferably a $10 sandwich.
Sure,
right?
sure.
A great sandwich. And I actually somehow got into a conversation with a college student at the University of Chicago.
Snagtooth?
No, not Snagtooth. God bless you. Bless your heart wherever you are, Snagtooth. But I got
That was a callback from something that was not on air, so that's kind of a dumb move for a host.
It's okay. We won't get into it.
Yeah.
But I actually got into an argument during a fancy dinner that was cooked by an amazing home cooker lady who's incredible, who was at the show tonight.
Oh,
okay.
Julian's mom.
friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Nanette Allen is an amazing cook, one of the best in the world, in my opinion, in my life.
Yeah.
You know, you have these pillars of like people who just kick ass and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nanette is one of the people. Nanette, also Abby Dart, Joe's mom, another one.
All right.
My
Yes.
sister, my mom, my brother too. There's these people who are like, wow, you're a great cook.
Now,
I'm getting so off topic. Wait, let me.
Well,
let me
I
reel
was
back.
about to say,
So
are these people affiliated with sandwiches?
No,
or-
okay.
I'm sorry
Scroll
to
back.
pull-
Scroll back.
yeah.
No, I'm
the
the
rug
king
back
of
a
the
You're
tangent.
You're at a college.
I'm a tangent guy. Okay, so I know I'm at this dinner
You're at the
at my
dinner.
friend's house, and their cousin is there. He goes to the University of Chicago, and somehow we're eating this really great home cooked meal and having wine, and it's really, really high class in a wonderful way,
Yeah.
Low key, high class.
Okay.
Combo. You know what I mean? High class, low key.
You get both.
Yeah.
I like that, right? And we're totally having a great time. And somehow I get into this little tiff with young collegiate friend here about how he thinks that the sandwich is fascist.
Whoa.
The sandwich itself.
Like the sandwich, like the institution of the
Of
sandwich.
the sandwich. in
The
general.
sandwich. And I just thought, man, this guy's really heady. Like I gotta know a little more,
yeah.
And I said, please tell me what you're talking about. I can't. I said, it's one of those things where like I like to be diplomatic, but sometimes people say something that I just disagree with so strongly that I can't.
Right.
I'm
And
just
it's
like, all right, man, I gotta come out with it. Like sandwich is my favorite thing in the world,
Yeah.
so I just completely disagree with you.
Yeah.
No matter what you're gonna say, it's just
Yeah.
gonna be an uphill battle here, right?
Good.
So the guy, it's
But
really stood my ground.
it's like I might have a bad time right now, but I have to stick up for.
Exactly.
For
It's
this.
exactly
Not
what I'm
gonna-
saying.
I'm not
It's
gonna
like
go home
I
and
am
be
going
like,
to
"Let him have
sacrifice the
that."
next potential rest of the conversation to
Right.
just be like, listen, man, you might want to bark up a different tree because this
Right.
isn't going to work with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was curious. I said, what do you mean about that? I'm curious. He said, well, the sandwich it doesn't let you do anything for yourself. It's all there decided for you, and it's all put together in one thing. It's like as a worker, you have no say. Like the sandwiches.
Has this guy
It's
never
all
heard
done
of
for
You're a
you.
prisoner
Subway?
to what's
I know.
between,
Yeah, you're a prisoner, and I
what's
thought
between the buns.
like, wow, man, that's crazy that you thought that.
Yeah.
But he was young, and I think the free
Yeah.
market
Yeah.
will
And we've all been in college.
slap
Sure.
around
Yeah.
a little bit and
Probably reminded you of a younger
He'll-
version of yourself.
he'll straighten right up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah.
Now I'm
Yeah.
looking at my producer. We have time for just a quick question, and then we're gonna
Okay.
do our favorite things real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay.
You're a singer-songwriter. We
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard this. And I've
We heard
listened
the
to your.
singing, but that was written as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know your first LP pretty well, and I know you talk about groceries.
I do.
You love sandwiches.
Do I talk about groceries on the new record?
or maybe sandwiches or food at all?
No.
You ever pepper that into your lyrics?
Pepper on a sandwich though?
Please.
I do like food a lot. I think if I weren't in music, I would be in food.
Yeah.
And I would be probably getting my ass kicked in a different way.
Right.
Because I think food is really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Music is hard too.
Yeah.
It's funny. My fallback is food. It's like if the music thing doesn't work out, I'll pick
Tough.
a harder
position.
position.
I kind of told my parents that if comedy doesn't work, I'll do music and vice versa.
That's amazing, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I would probably say comedy and food are harder than music. I don't know. Comedy's really hard.
It is hard.
And food is hard because it's just like this. The odds are stacked against you financially so intensely.
Yeah.
Upfront investment is so big.
Yeah.
It's like you're probably, to even attempt it, you're taking such a crazy risk. You can totally ruin your life. And I'm smiling, laughing as
I'm looking at my producer. He said we need to go to the next segment. Real quick.
Let's go. I'm a long-winded guy.
We're just gonna tell you our favorite things, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a debate.
Just gotta see who has
So
his favorite
we got opening round. We do 20 seconds. Say why yours is best, and we'll have like a rebuttal.
Yeah. Okay. So
That'll be that.
I've never debated in my life.
Well, this will be good.
You
And I
debated
foul-
with that sandwich man.
I did, but I foul a lot in basketball too. So we'll see how the debate goes.
Nick, you wanna kick off the first round? Do you
Sure.
wanna just start with your opening statement right out the bat?
I'll say what it is.
Okay.
My favorite thing is The Jerk. It's a feature film from 1979 featuring Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters.
Yep.
I love it. Changed me.
Yeah.
Saw it in 7th grade.
Amen, dude.
Yeah.
Matt, what's your favorite thing?
Well, and I know this might seem like kind of a cheat, like maybe it's not fair, but I'm gonna go straight out with my favorite thing is the star, the sun, which heats and warms our planet, creates life, and is.
I'll tell you, Matt went on an all-day walk in the last summer, and it was like a religious thing. Like he believes in the sun.
Big fan of the sun, yeah.
Right.
I think it's an underappreciated element of everyday life.
Undeniable. That's true, man.
But you have to fight for your sandwich.
You
don't want me to fight against my sandwich because I sort of feel like the thing that Matt picked.
Don't worry about that.
None of our stuff can even happen without it. So it's kind of a cheat
We're
code.
gonna have the debate.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
We'll see what happens.
Can we put 20 seconds on the clock,
20
please?
seconds is.
Who starts?
What kind of phone is that?
This is a Windows phone.
Yeah,
if you guys are interested, it doesn't have any apps.
It's a bad time.
Yeah, so there we go.
So Theo, you're the guest. We're gonna have you start with 20 seconds of
Why is my
your
thing
sandwich.
best? Okay, a $10 sandwich is an incredible thing because it's affordable enough for most people to get in on it, and it can really give you an incredible amount of pleasure in your day. And the art
10
of
seconds.
perfect sandwich is an incredible thing, and it's satiating, and it makes me feel like I'm in love with myself.
That's time.
Okay, wow. Okay, that was a great opening statement.
It's a good closing statement.
Yeah, you almost don't need to say anything else.
I think we should. Matt, you got 20 seconds and begin.
Okay, well, as we all know, everything that exists on our planet is a result of the sun, but also it's very beautiful when it goes down. It's almost it's a ceremony of like our day ending,
10
our day
seconds.
beginning, and when the sun goes away, you know that it's on the other side of the planet, keeping them warm, and also tans.
Time. What was the last thing you said?
Tans?
I don't know.
That was a great ending statement.
20 seconds.
I'm not gonna have a chance to.
Yeah,
knock
you will have a
his
final
thing.
statement. Do not worry. To kind of throw some.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Nick. Your time begins right now.
The Jerk is not only the best comedy of all time, it contains the greatest scene in motion picture history. I'm the only one who thinks this, but Bernadette Peters and Steve Martin, they're on the beach. They
Just
sing
10 seconds.
"Tonight You Will Belong to Me." It made me cry. I'm not a crier, guys. I'm working on it. I would like to cry more often. That makes me cry every time, and I watch it when I'm sad.
Okay.
Perfect,
Very
man.
good. And now we're just have a 10-second closing statement.
You're welcome
here.
to slam anything you want.
If you need to attack, that no
I
one's
just want-
draw blood yet.
Okay, ready?
Begin.
I just want to say that the sun, if you look directly into it, you'll go blind. That does not happen with a sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Time.
Can't wait.
Okay.
right.
Well, you got anything back? And go, Matt.
Well, just the fear and it's our God that it can not only can it blind you, but it can destroy the whole planet. It can explode and destroy everything that's ever existed.
Time.
Damn, that might have been negative for the sun.
That was certainly
Yeah.
magnificent.
And begin.
no one talked about The Jerk, and that's actually the problem with The Jerk is a lot of people don't talk about it. I'm here to fight for it. It's an amazing movie.
And time.
All right, and
Well,
Matt's gonna tally up the scores. Theo, this is actually kind of a sisterhood of the traveling podcast. So the two people that win, they will be the hosts next week, and the person that loses, they're the big loser. They feel kind of bad.
Totaled it up, and it looks like in first place, actually a surprise to me, is $10 sandwiches is actually first place.
Wow.
Math here.
Oh
looks
my
like
gosh.
The Sun came in second, and then in third place is Nick's dumb movie. So I guess you and I will be hosting.
I can't wait.
Next
I would
awesome.
love to host it.
I just want to double check your work really quick here.
Yeah.
Hey, can I suggest a song that will help you cry too, man?
Yeah.
There's a song by Paul Brady called Lakes of Pontchartrain.
Okay.
And I listened to it last night for the first time without crying, but that was probably the 40th time I've listened to it, and every other time I cried. And I think it was because we were entering the city of Chicago, and it was kind of like late and like loud, and there was we'd been listening to a lot of hip hop before that, so I wasn't really in the mood for the traditional Irish music. But I want to say that song will make you cry.
We should check.
Yeah,
that.
Lakes of Pontchartrain.
Favorite thing, your favorite.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah.
How about that?
There you go. Wow,
I can't wait to listen to it.
Lakes of Pontchartrain, Paul Brady album is Welcome Here, Kind Stranger.
Friend of the show?
Go check it out.
Friend of the show.
I'm sorry to do this. Matt actually did the scores wrong.
Oh.
So third place is actually $10 sandwich.
Oh my god.
Second place is Matt's dumb son that keeps us alive. And first place is the greatest movie of all time, The Jerk, featuring Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters.
Sorry, Theo, you are the big loser.
Oh my gosh.
As a consolation prize, you can plug anything you'd like to.
Thanks, guys. I want to plug Monty 52 in Highland Park. You gotta try the Reuben. If you don't want to do the Reuben, you can get the fried chicken sandwich. I would also like to plug the breakfast sandwich there. Thank you.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you very much.
You know what, guys? The band has been sitting here very patiently this whole time. Can you guys just make a noise? Yeah! They made different noises on stage tonight that were...
I'm so sorry. I'm
Right.
actually getting very sleepy.
So,
I love you guys. This was so much fun.
Well, good night, Nick.
good night, Matt.
We're done.
That was so
There we
sick,
go.